You bought a bottle of supplements. You've bought 3 bottles this year. You take them because something in you is off, tired, foggy, run down, but the pills cost money and you don't feel that different. So you're here, scrolling, wondering if there's something else. There is. It's called TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, and it doesn't look like what you think. Most people think Chinese herbs means lots of weird and exotic ingredients. Or they picture an ancient apothecary with dusty shelves and mystery. That's not it at all. TCM in real life is something practiced in many homes with many commonplace and ordinary ingredients. All food is medicine in TCM. Soup, real soup. You buy dried herbs, goji berries, ginger, dried mushrooms, things that cost almost nothing. Combine them with fresh ingredients you can find at any grocery store. You put them in a pot of water. You let it simmer for an hour or 2. Then you drink it. That's it. Here's what makes this different from popping a pill. When you simmer herbs in water for a long time, you extract their healing properties into the broth itself. TCM calls this a decoction, a strong herbal soup. Your body absorbs it better than any supplement because it's already broken down and warm. In TCM, everything has a temperature and a purpose. Some ingredients warm you. They're good if you're cold, fatigued, or your digestion is sluggish. Some ingredients cool you down. They help if you're hot, restless, or your throat is raw. Some build qi, vital energy in TCM, and some help you sleep. The soup matches what your body actually needs. This is not magic. It's practical biology dressed in TCM language. When you're tired all the time, TCM would say your body is deficient, not enough of something, like vital energy or blood nourishment. A warming tonic soup works because it's literally nutritious. Goji berries have antioxidants. Ginseng has compounds that affect your metabolism. Ginger helps digestion. My grandfather was an herbalist in southern China. He'd come home and drop a handful of herbs and ingredients into the broth my grandmother was already making. What surprises me now, as an adult, is how small those changes are, and how well they work. One herb shifts everything. The herbs I'm talking about aren't rare. You can find them at any Chinese grocery store or order them online for a few dollars. Goji berries, the common eyebright berry. Ginseng. Dang gui, which is Chinese angelica. Astragalus. Ginger. Dried mushrooms. These are the everyday workhorses. They're in soups that millions of people eat every week. You don't need to understand TCM diagnosis to start. You just need to know one thing: what you're trying to fix. Are you exhausted all the time? There's a soup for that. Do you wake up at 3 in the morning? There's an herb for that. Can't shake a cold? Different herb. The job of the herb is to match your body's actual need. TCM and nutritious soups are preventative maintenance. They support your body so you heal from the inside. This is kitchen support, not a prescription. Talk to a doctor for anything serious. But for the everyday stuff, the slow drain of modern life, soup is real medicine. I made a book called Chinese Soups in 7 Days, The Complete Beginner Guide. It covers 30 starter herbs, shows you exactly why each one exists, and gives you real soup recipes from my own family kitchen. The whole point is to teach you how to walk into a market, pick the right herb for what your body is telling you, and simmer dinner. Chinese Soups in 7 Days and everything you need to get started are linked in the description below. If you found this helpful, subscribe or follow for more. And if you're already cooking soup, drop a comment and tell me what you're simmering. I read every one. Let's cook together.